gracious. All right. 45 minutes later. Hey. Oh, we got some light. Okay, we got a little light. Okay. So I got my shit written down.
Oh, wait, can I hear you now?
Can you?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, fuck.
Okay.
Testing.
Make sure you hear yourself.
I hear it.
Nice. If you don't, move it closer.
Hello.
Or you think this one works better for you?
No. See, I hear myself on that, but this is fine. No, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because my voice is loud, so.
Oh, it is. Okay.
So it'll carry on either one.
Okay.
So you.
I guess I.
You need the big black one. Alright, we're gonna start recording, and here we go. Oh shit, this dumbass shit right here. No, I don't want that. Okay, now I gotta stop that and bring it back because I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, very good. There you go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dose of Diana. No, I gotta stop that.
Take two.
It's been a long time. It's been a while. Right. Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome to Dose of Diana. Oh my God, it's been a minute. It's been like 3 months. This shit is fucking crazy. It's been a long ass time. I am so very sorry. I probably lost some of y'all, and it's all good. Come back, y'all. Come back. Come back. Well, let me just start off by saying that this is a podcast about love, life, sex, and some pretty dope people. I think I know some amazing people because everybody has a story. So I sort of kind of started this podcast because I wanted to share people with other people. And then I also wanted to share information, knowledge, bullshit, et cetera, et cetera. So to say that my name is Diana, I'm your host, blah, blah, blah. And all opinions and everything that you hear on the show are my opinions. Please don't go and take this as any crazy ass advice, like don't go and break up any relationships or jump off any buildings or anything like that. Oh man, we are here to inspire, to enlighten, to empower, like I said, to share some knowledge, sometimes that I get off Google, I don't know, whatever, and everything in between. So yeah, but anyways, this show will be on twice a month. I wanted to say that real quick. And then it won't be on a set schedule because your girl got 4 kids. She got a full-time job. She go to school. She got a brand new husband, even though we've been together for like 15 plus years. But anyway, that's none of your business. And so yeah, it won't be on Thursdays like usual. I'll just drop them. So you got to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll let you know when I drop. And yeah, so that's how I'm going to do it. You don't like it? Oh well. That laughter that you hear right there, that's my girl Martinelli. She is married to my cousin Pete.
Hey.
And I brought her on because she was the visionary, the person behind everything that was amazing at my wedding. And I was like, yo, I got to bring her on because there's some crazy ass people out here. But before we go there, I just want to let you know that there will be guest hosts. There will be solo shows. There will be interviews. So, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your wigs, hold on to your drawers, hold on to your, I don't know, whatever the fuck you hold on to.
Yes.
Because we got to take off. Now, wait, I got to go get my notebook because I got some notes down, hold on. Okay. But anyways, yeah. Yeah. So, So, like I said, follow me on Instagram. It's Dose of Diana. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook. Right now, I'm doing a little video right here on YouTube. If you have a show idea or anything like that, it's dramos1429@gmail.com. Just because you send me a show idea don't mean I'm going to do that shit. Okay. Anyways. So I was married to Carlos on November 30th of this year, 2019. I can't believe it's like flying by. And it was an amazing experience, like I said, and one of the best days of my life. And a whole lot of that credit, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Martinelli.
You are too kind. Stop it.
I didn't want to bomb ass, everything. Cake baker, motherfucking decorator, Visionary.
Stop it.
Jimmy, stop.
Stop it.
Girl, let me give you your props.
Oh.
Let me give you your props. How you doing, girl?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
I didn't want to interrupt you, like while you were, doing your little thing, but that wedding was so bomb. That wedding was
Girl.
everything.
It was so much fun. I mean, granted, we didn't do the bouquet toss. We didn't do.
Might have missed a few things. We might
It's a few things.
have missed a few
We
things.
definitely did.
I might have started drinking a little too early and forgot about things, I might
That's
have
okay, though.
indulged a little bit.
That's okay. That's okay because we was partying
Yes.
and we was on a little time constraint.
Yes.
So we had a great time. It was a amazing time.
It was a beautiful wedding. One of the best weddings I think I've been to.
Mhm.
Ever. It was just so much fun.
Lots of fun.
You could definitely feel the love in the room, and I think that just made it so much better. Everybody was
Yeah.
there just to have a good time.
Everybody was there on positive vibes.
Yes.
No, people were really enjoying themselves, and yeah, it was an amazing. So for all y'all motherfuckers that didn't make it without a good reason, y'all missed out on a good wedding. It was amazing. It was fun.
Sure.
So it got me thinking. I was like, let me go in here. The things that I know now. So things that let's see, things that guests don't care about. Should we do those first?
Sure.
Okay, so the things that I found out because I wanted, I do my little research.
Yeah.
And I saw that people don't give a fuck about invitations.
Mhm.
They don't care about programs.
Mhm.
They don't care about a guest book,
Mhm.
flowers,
Yeah.
linens,
Yeah.
cake,
Yeah.
bouquet toss, or wedding favors.
Is that what they say?
That's what, a lot of percentages were out there about these things. So
Okay.
the guest book we didn't do. We did the board. That
Yeah.
worked out.
Yeah. Which I'm 100% on that. Like, who needs a guest book? Like, my guest book is I don't even know where.
Right. And half of the signatures, you don't know what the hell they. It's like chicken scratch. So
You're right. No, I love the board idea. I love
The
what
board
you have,
idea,
'cause you
yeah.
can, put that out and show it off versus a guest book that's
Right.
gonna go in the closet
drawer or
somewhere.
somewhere,
Yeah.
Mhm. Flowers. I don't know. I'm on the fence with that because I love flowers. But talk a little bit about the fire that we had.
We're not gonna tell people. Everything went smoothly. Everything was beautiful. Nothing happened. I did not walk into fire at the hall right before the people started walking in. I turned around when they were lighting candles. I don't know why they just didn't assume. Oh, this candle might be way too close to the flowers, and they just left them there. And I'm walking in, and I'm like, is that smoke? What the hell is that smell?
And
And
I
I
have
turn
an ice
around.
machine smoke thing.
I turn around and I just see and you could just see black smoke coming up, and I scream. So Aaron and Pete run in, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "There's fire!" So all the boys came in, and we're turning down, just turning off fires and trying to get the smoke off of the table, but it was all good, all good.
Because that was one of the things when I was researching was not to put any baby candle lights or whatever near the flowers
Yeah.
because you may have
Yeah.
a fire. So I was like, But let me tell y'all, I didn't even know that there was a fire. So you were good.
No, yeah.
Because I didn't even know.
It was your day. You weren't going to know anything about anything until after the fact. Nobody was going to get that. I was like, you shut the fuck up. We clear these tables and we keep it moving. I was like, you need to air this room out. It's all good.
Yeah, I didn't smell nothing. So it was all good.
No.
So came to find out, I was really stressing out about these damn invitations. And I had a typo on them. So instead of the 30th, they said the 13th. On the first invitation.
Oh,
yeah, girl.
I'm
on
like,
the very
what?
Yeah, on the very nice ones that I had.
Oh, okay.
With the bowls and everything.
Yeah.
Girl.
Oh, okay. Is that
And
why
when
you
I
redid them?
yeah.
I like the ones
And
you
when
sent
when I brought them to my coworkers, they were like, "Oh, so you're having a wedding on the 13th and the 30th?" I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
See, it's these little details where people
Yeah.
say they don't like, but people do. They look at little details and they do like these things. And I think that the little details make or break these weddings.
Yeah.
Right? Because you
Yeah.
can go to a wedding and somebody can tell you, I don't care who's saying that they don't like flowers or linens. You go to a wedding that doesn't have flowers, doesn't have linens, doesn't have something as simple as like a program or something on the table, you're gonna be like, wow, this wedding,
What's going on?
Plain, you know, this is what you can done this at the VFW. Like, why you ain't, you know?
Yeah.
But it's the little thing, and you don't have to
things.
spend a lot. You don't
Mhm.
have to do a lot, but just little things that people get. Oh, that's nice, you know, and they
Yeah.
they see it, and maybe they're thinking, they're like, oh, you don't need that, but you
Yeah,
do.
but you do.
Because if you didn't have it, you'd be talking about
Yeah,
it.
them flowers. Shout out to my sister. My sister
Yes.
was the one that provided all the flowers. And being that it was so close to Thanksgiving, we were a little bit stressed. But you know what? The flowers came on time. We went through Sam's and Dollar Hydrangeas, and they came on time. And we had them in water for a few days.
Yeah.
And we kept looking, just making sure they were good, cutting them, and
And they turned out
and
beautiful.
they turned out beautiful. So yeah, I don't know why flowers is on here, but that was one of the things that when I was searching through the internet on things that guests really don't care about. Now the things that they do care about is the ceremony, like watching people proclaim their love, and they say not to overdo it. So I think we did a good job.
Absolutely no.
So not to go over 30 minutes.
Okay.
Because I've been to weddings.
Yeah,
I'm like,
no.
what the hell is going on?
Do people still even do like the
I
church
don't-
weddings,
yeah, I
the
don't
hour-long
think so.
weddings?
I don't think so. I think the last one I went to, like, that was probably like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there like, it's hot as fuck. Sorry, Lord.
Yeah, no, I'm good on skipping those. I do like the
like,
short and sweet, and it was
Yeah.
nice. And Jamadi did a beautiful
She
job.
did.
Yes,
She did.
really good. Shout
Jamadi.
out
Shout out to
Jamadi.
Jamadi. So if y'all ever need a JP, let me know. The food, good food will keep good vibes. Hands down, we had good food.
For sure.
Music, shout out to Jay Lyric.
Yes.
Photographer, barber.
Everything. He
Yo,
is. You need to get him
everything.
on here. He
Yo,
is like
I'm
a
going.
jack of all
Yeah,
trades,
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
have him. I told him that he better get ready because I'm gonna have his ass on here. He was like, okay. Jack of all trades, and he knows everybody. He's asked connect for everything. He has videographers, sound people. I mean, he has a photo booth. Everything and anything that you can imagine, he can do. So Jay Lyric, he's gonna be on here, and I wish I had his information. I'm not really good. With
And
it,
they're really important. Like that photo
Mhm.
booth and that music is what kept everybody going. You
Yeah,
know?
and that's what made us forget
Yes.
about the
yes,
bouquet
a lot of
toss.
things, yes.
and all that other stuff that we were supposed to do. Venue. So they're saying that skip outside venues if you can, especially in the summer.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah. So I think that the venue we had was pretty cool, and just overall mood. So food, music, ceremony, venue, and just the mood. That's what people care about, supposedly. Yeah.
Yes. And I definitely agree with all of that.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I had a couple mishaps. Not with the wedding,
Mm.
not with the planning, because as you see, Marinelli was like on point, sending me shit like every other day. Like, you make sure you got this, you make sure you do this, you make sure you got this. So there was a couple times I fucked up and I didn't do it.
But I was gonna stay on you, right?
Yeah,
and if
she
you
was
didn't do
on
it,
me.
I was gonna do it.
She was
so.
on me. So the shit got done and everything was beautiful. But the things that I did not expect was people acting crazy as hell because they didn't get invited.
I don't know what it is about weddings that makes it gets people so emotional, and they feel like they're entitled to come to your wedding, or that they they just automatically I deserve to be at your wedding. No,
I don't understand what the entitlement is about though, because most of the people that invited that didn't get invited, I haven't seen in a long ass time. So I ran into you and then you want to come because I ran into you? No, I didn't even go to your shit. You didn't think about me when you got married.
Yeah,
like,
I think it's so funny, like when people start planning weddings and doing all that, right? Like, you don't realize not so much the money, but it is expensive, especially if you do it at a nice venue like where you had your ceremony. Like, people don't think, okay, these people are paying per plate. Like, it's costing me X amount of dollars. I'm gonna throw out a number. I don't know what is it. $80 to have you, one person, come to my wedding. So if I'm inviting you to my wedding and I'm saying I want you to come, just know, like, that's $80 here, $80 there. That shit adds up, and people don't take that into account. I don't know if they just don't think, like, oh, back in the day, the VFW, threw a wedding, you brought calderons de arroz. You
Right,
bought your,
right.
you bought your
Pernil,
food. Yeah.
You know,
so-
the aunts and the abuelas and everybody was cooking,
yeah,
so you
just
don't have to worry
$500
about it.
wedding, and it was
Right.
bomb and whatever. But like people don't do weddings like that no more. These
Mm-mm.
places they cost.
They
And-
cost money.
Yes, and you're not just paying like the $80 for the plate. You're also paying, you put flowers on that table, you put programs on that table, you put favors, you put this, you put that. All that adds up. So at the end of the day, you're really paying $150, $200 for this person because you love this person, you want this person to be there to come enjoy. So don't say, yeah, I'm gonna come to your wedding and then not show up, or just expect like, oh yeah, she should invite me.
And then let's talk about the protocol.
Yes.
So protocol says that if you get invited to a wedding, you should do whatever your plate costs as a gift, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or more than that.
Mm-hmm.
And I know times is tough. Thanksgiving, Christmas. But there were some people who they ain't do nothing.
Mm.
They ain't do nothing.
Mm.
And I'm good with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because God will bless me in any other way. But at the same time, how you come knowing this? And if you didn't know, then you know now.
I don't think a lot of people know the protocol. Like I don't think people.
Well, it didn't say BFW outside.
No, I know.
And not to say, like I said, some people have, whatever issues in their family and, whatever's going on budget-wise or whatever, and that's fine. I'm not on here trying to bash the people that didn't bring anything. I'm not on here doing that. What I'm saying is that when I go somewhere, a wedding, a birthday, a graduation, whatever it is, there's always a gift, whether it's a card, whether it's whatever, just whatever, a note. Thank you so much for inviting me. Anything would have been appreciated. But nothing.
Girl,
Damn.
sometimes when you do those lists, you gotta think. You gotta be like, damn, I love you, but
I love you, but crazy.
Yeah.
So I guess for tips would be like to make sure you got a budget in mind. Because whatever it is, it's probably gonna be
Double it
doubled.
immediately.
It's gonna be doubled.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about themes. That one of the things that on there was like choose a theme, but we didn't really have a theme. The guest list, because my husband was handing out invitations a week before the wedding, so he was bugging.
You know that's against my.
I know. I know. Plus his guest list looked like Pookie,
So crazy.
Junie,
I can't.
Ghost,
Big Bo, Lil
Big Bo, Lil Bo. Can we get the real names of these people, please? Can we get some real names, please?
Oh my God, that is funny.
Because we're gonna be printing out. Can we get government names?
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
So yeah, that was managing expectations from people. I really didn't care what people thought about what was gonna happen. I just really liked your vision, and I knew that it was gonna be a good time, whether or not people liked it. Man, whatever.
Let's be real though. Like you could have had shit on that table. You could have had nothing. You could have done nothing. That wedding was still gonna be bomb. Like but it was beautiful and bomb.
Yeah,
like it was,
yeah,
And
it was.
as soon as you walked in the room, you just felt it. It was very romantic. I think the feel. And,
It was romantic,
and,
and I made sure that he knew that he was here. He was in it forever.
yeah, that's right.
I looked at him. I said, "Forever, bruh. Don't you even think."
No,
Cause I keep a knife.
Mm. So fucking crazy.
Oh my God. Let me see what other things. Setting boundaries. Blah 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 blah. Anyways, it wasn't anything that you saw that maybe you wanted to chat on.
I saw.
Anything that you saw, experienced, overheard.
I do want to give a shout out though to that 960 Main, that marquee event. If you guys are gonna get married or have a party, please do it there. Like, not for nothing, the staff where I know it was a lot of back and forth and but the staff was on point. Everything was I've never had a party or set up at a venue where like they were just so helpful and they just let you go in and do your thing and
they let us pick up the stuff the following Monday.
Yes, very accommodating, like super accommodating. Because I've been to places where they're like, you get 2 hours to
to clean up after yourself,
or to set up and do this. Like they don't send nobody. They're like, good luck, and you got to pack your own shit, and the fuck. you're having a good time, and then you gotta
Mhm.
stop the wedding. You know, get all your cousins together, have people break stuff down. Who got time for that at a wedding?
Yeah,
No.
because I was telling Carlos actually, no, before we go to the other place, I don't mind breaking down. He's like, you ain't breaking down in your dress. What's wrong with you? I was like, calm down. I don't mind breaking down. He was like, nah, fuck that. I'm like, okay,
Oh, no.
calm down.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, they broke down for us, and all I had to do on Monday was wrap it up, put it in the bins, and bring it home. So 960 marquee events.
Yes.
If you have a corporate event, wedding, whatever, they were amazing
Yes.
and very accommodating, and there was no hidden fees. There was no cake cutting fees. There was, and everything was nice and smooth. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I think,
I like
like
the
you
spot.
said, them cake cutting fees like that, hidden fees, those things are things that people don't think about or know
Mhm.
about when they start planning or doing events, and they're like, oh, fuck, I gotta pay you to cut my cake. Yes, a lot of places do charge you.
Mhm.
Although you've paid for this cake, and you brought it in and it costs X amount of dollars. They're like, oh, we're gonna cut, you have to pay $1.50 to cut.
Per slice.
Per slice. Like, it's,
Crazy.
crazy. So crazy.
And then a table stay. Oh my God. You don't realize the amount of time that you spend on cake cutting.
Oh, what is that? Is that
I
me
don't
or you?
know.
That's just like...
Did it stop? System overload.
We overloaded the system, girl. How did we blew this up? Yes, it's an overload.
Oh God!
Okay.
What the fuck?
They said it's too much. Can you hear me?
Yeah. So I don't understand how we overloaded the system, but
We was giving it too much information. Dropping
too much
Too much knowledge.
Okay, so you mean to tell me that's only gonna record 20 minutes? Now it's on a delay.
It is.
Can't win. No puedo. I can't even
Just
listen
take
to
these
it.
off, yeah, because I'm like...
Well, anyways,
Mhm.
so the seating arrangements was another thing in itself because I was trying to keep people together that knew each other, blah, blah, blah. But then you have all these people that do not have plus ones because I did not allow plus ones for people that I did not know were in relationships or if I didn't know they were in a relationship with. So there were a couple people that came solo, so that was hard to try to seat these people. And then there were people that don't get along with each other, and there's that whole shit. But then once the wedding started, people kind of sort of sat wherever the hell they wanted anyway.
Yeah, well, I don't think anybody sat at your wedding, to be honest with you. I think everybody was just dancing and drinking.
But I'm
Like-
saying, I
I
spent so much fucking time
know.
on this damn seating arrangement. So that's I should have put that. People don't care about seating arrangements.
They really don't. No.
Just let people sit wherever the hell they
That's
want.
what I told you.
Because, para decirte la verdad, like, to tell you the truth, that's what I just said in Spanish.
Mm.
I spent a whole lot of time trying to change them damn lists, going back and forth. And I should have just let people sit wherever they wanted.
Yeah, for sure. But you know what though? It's good and it's bad. Like, because let people sit wherever the hell they want, because they're gonna do it anyways, right?
Mhm.
But then you don't get that order, because then you would have had like these mofos that would have gotten like 10 chairs and been at like, it would have been 20 deep at one table. You know, they would have been like pushed over. So
Exactly.
sometimes you
You're
do
right.
have to set
a little bit of order.
Yes.
A little bit of, yeah.
But it turned out fine, and really
It did.
people just sit there to eat, and then it's mingling and
Mhm.
going
Yeah.
around doing their thing.
Oh my God. But it was an amazing, and then, this Facebook and all this stuff, brings stuff so quickly to other people that I don't even know, because the next morning,
That was crazy.
I'm at the breakfast bar, and just so happened to run into P.M. Marinelli at the breakfast bar, and some lady that was working at the breakfast bar was like, "Hey Diana, oh my God, your wedding was amazing," and I'm like,
Celebrity girl,
I'm
you was on
saying,
the
"You
ass.
stupid."
She said, "Look at Facebook."
Ay, Dios mío. No, so I'm like, "Thank you," and then he's like, "Oh, you too," to Carlos, and Carlos is like, "What?" But then wait, the craziest part was, I go tell my cousin Pete and shit, and the lady come over there to talk. "Oh, you guys were at the wedding too?" And then Pete like, "Who the fuck is this?"
You ain't got no sense.
No
You know
filter.
that. Nah.
I love it.
But wait, I wanted to talk about the whole Facebook thing too. The
Mm.
hashtag. We worked so hard on that damn hashtag.
People made their own fucking hashtags.
I cannot. And like, did they not read? Like, we made a bunch of those little frames. Like, the
Bunch of
hashtag was
frames.
everywhere.
Hashtags were everywhere.
Please
People-
hashtag her wedding.
People were sending me the damn pictures. People were sending, like, I gotta show you my phone. It's full of pictures.
Okay.
People just sending me. I'm
Okay.
like, that's what the hashtag is for. People, please.
No, they don't. And like, and who told me? Somebody's like, "What hashtag?" I'm like, "Are you fucking
That's a-
high? Are you serious?" Because those things were everywhere, like on the
They
table,
were on the
at
table,
the
at the bar. They were everywhere.
Yes,
I don't understand. People don't pay. They don't pay attention. And then that thing, the little box that we have for advice, only like 6 people filled it out.
Yeah.
I didn't think people were gonna do it, but it
Yeah.
was just something, Carlos. He sat down at the sofa. He's like, "Baby, let's sit and read through these."
A surprise.
He opened the thing. He's like, "Only 6."
That is funny.
I'm like, "Baby, people was partying. They wasn't worried about giving us advice. Like, what the
No.
hell? They don't care." No, but I mean, it was a good time. I can't
It
even. I mean.
Right. You probably couldn't even have imagined like how much. I knew it was gonna be fun, but
Mhm.
it was just so.
But it was
yeah.
it was a good time. So yeah, that was my wedding. I mean, I've been busy with wedding stuff and like I said, going to school and stuff like that, but I'm gonna try my hardest to do it twice a month.
Girl, take you 3 hours to set that shit up. She'll be on
Yeah,
here once
yo,
a month. She'll be on here
So
once a
yeah,
month.
my son wasn't here. It took me like 45 minutes. Poor Marty, then he's sitting here. I'm like, damn,
It's all good.
girl, I can't even.
This is too much. I told her I would have quit. I would have quit a long time ago because I'd have been like, fuck this. After 2 minutes, I'd have threw mics. Fuck that.
And then my other light broke. I'm over here trying to record and stuff for YouTube. My other light broke. My daughter gave me an attitude because I'm using her light.
They don't want to give us no charger.
No,
You see, we
man,
have to take
no
our
charge
business.
on nothing.
Mm-mm.
Leaving out here, people out here in the streets struggling. Oh man, yeah. But if you want to know more about wedding stuff, I mean, you could go on the Knot. There's so many different places. You can go on Google. I mean, there's Pinterest, Etsy.
Yes.
There's a ton of information out there, and there's a lot of DIY stuff that you can do yourself.
For sure.
Don't go crazy. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I wish I would have done, but then just looking at it now, it's like everything worked out the way it was supposed to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because people go crazy spending a whole bunch of money on people do it, and it's like the time goes by so fast, and then there was a couple times when me and Carlos just sat there and we're trying to just take it in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
looking at everybody and then just
Mhm.
taking it in, and it was just like, wow, this is awesome.
Yeah.
So for all you mofos that didn't make it and were invited,
You missed that.
you
You missed the
missed it.
best performance. Let me tell you. That wedding dance
Oh
was
my God!
everything. I don't know who was louder, me or Pete, but the both of us went, oh. I was like, we're so fucking annoying. First of all, my voice is annoying, period. And I was just like, why are we so fucking loud?
Oh, I forgot about. Well, I didn't forget about it, but yeah, we did have a performance with about 10 songs that we either grew up with or had in our life. So we
Yes.
shared that. We did like a little mix. What I didn't anticipate was how heavy that fucking dress was going to be.
Didn't I tell you? I said, you sure you can back it up with that dress? That's a lot of, that was a lot of fabric going on.
And then peeing too. Like, I had to have 2 people hold the dress while I squatted and peed.
Yes.
Hold the dress in front of me, y'all. I gotta try to aim this urine into the bowl.
It's just little things that you don't even
Yeah,
think
you
of.
don't
Did you
even
wear
think
your
about.
heels all night?
Hell
Or did you, no,
no.
you changed them?
Listen, and I was on the hunt for them damn heels because I wanted the heels, and then they were like $255. So then one day I was just like, let me just buy these damn heels, and they were on sale for $80.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, Jesus. Yes. So I bought the damn heels and wore them for like 2 hours.
Terrible. You better wear them
2.
shits.
Those.
Yeah. No, I know.
From the hotel
I-
to the locale, down the stairs, got married, took them off.
Girl, you
I
better-
took them off, put on my moccasins. I think I asked you.
Oh
You
yeah,
see my moccasins?
I did.
And you said nope. I said I'm good then.
Yes.
Shit. I had my LLB moccasins on, and they were comfy, and I danced in them and everything, so I was good. So those shoes are hot. I'm gonna have to wear them for something. Get them colored or something. Probably get them dyed black, cause I'm just white.
Girl, you can wear them. Wear them every year on your anniversary.
Oh, true that. So I got married, motherfuckers.
Yes, because it'll be here before you know it.
Hoy me casé.
So yeah, it was dope. It was dope. I had a good time. The hotel, everything was amazing. So I can't even complain.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to share that with you. Wedding stuff.
Yeah, and you don't have to spend a lot of money, people. You just have to.
You gotta have a vision, though.
You do have to have a vision. You do have to have a vision, and you also have to no. Let me just put this out. There is a fine line between classy and trashy.
Yes.
Like, you could have all the same things, but they could just go just a little left.
A little left, and then you're shit.
Yeah.
Because we got a lot of stuff at Dollar Tree.
Yes, and you would not have known.
You would not have known.
No.
But there's also some stuff that is at Dollar Tree that, that's not that good. So, Hi, baby.
Hello.
Oh, that's Jay. What up, Jay?
Hey, Jay. Thanks for hooking up the,
Thanks for hooking up the hookup.
Yes.
Like, midway through, though, the shit, like, overload. I think we were too loud or something. I don't know.
Probably too much going on here.
We were too loud. I don't know what happened.
But anyways, to recap, make sure to have your budget set.
Yes.
Once you set your budget,
Double it.
Make sure you either have a theme or a vision. You have to have some type of direction of what you want to do, where you want to get stuff from, and all that stuff.
It will be everywhere. Yes, and you don't want that.
Be consistent.
Yes.
And make sure you start with how many tables you're gonna have, blah blah blah. But like I said, some of the things that matter and don't matter at the end of the day, as long as you and your mate are happy, that should be what's important.
Yes, for sure. And I am no wedding planner, no event planner. I am not. I do this for the people that I love. Because this is a labor of love. It really is. But I do recommend, if somebody is thinking about getting married or having a big party where they want to enjoy it, you make sure that you pay somebody for the day of, somebody just to execute your dream. Could you imagine having to have dealt with all that stuff, like having people coming at you on your wedding day? Like, I paid for a wedding planner. The best decision I could have made, because like I didn't have to worry about anything on my wedding day. I just went and kind of like you just went, you partied, you didn't have to worry about it, because I wasn't gonna let nobody. I was like blocking. Nope, you can't tell Diana nothing.
She even took my phone.
We took phones. Like, it's your day to enjoy, to have a good time, and you don't need that type of stress. So if you have an aunt, a cousin, somebody that knows, or could just be like, this is how things are gonna go, just to make sure things go smoothly, please do yourself a favor and spend that little extra money. Also, spend money on a video. I cannot wait to see that.
I can't wait.
Yes, a videographer.
That fucking teaser had me like.
A videographer is everything. I know photographers are good, and
for
you
sure.
love the pictures.
I think they caught Natalie when she fell.
Did she? I cannot. I wasn't gonna bring it up, Natalie. So sorry. That was not. Natalie, you're beautiful, and I'm so glad it was you and not me, because I promised everybody, I was like, I'm gonna be on this floor at some point, and tonight, and unfortunately, it was Natalie that went down, but it was for a good cause. She was trying to save Sonia, right? I don't even know what happened. I just turned around, she was on the floor. Yeah,
Sonia's what you call it? Her little
her
cover
shawl
up
or whatever
was close to some of the tea light candles.
Okay.
And she was backing up, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I just saw her go down, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" Jesus. But you know what? There's always got to be a funny story in that. That was it. That was.
Girl.
Yes. I mean, there were several at your wedding. There was a random man walking around with a mic that I won't name, but like,
your
just
husband,
things like that. That just
your husband.
That just goes.
My cousin was walking around with a toy mic,
Yeah.
interviewing people,
Yeah.
and people were being interviewed.
I can't wait.
So
When he interviewed the wait staff, though, I
oh
was
my
like,
god!
I
But they were
can't-
they were
yes,
being
he
interviewed
was-
like he was actually. I can't.
He was answered. Yes.
I cannot.
No, it was a good time. Good
was.
vibes. Good
Good
time
vibes,
for sure.
good vibes,
Everybody was
yeah.
so happy to be there. So happy to see the two of you, just get married and finally just do it and
Do it.
yeah,
Do it.
do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Finally. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yes.
So yeah. So that's what happened, and I wanted to share that with you, and so yeah. Thank you for listening, my beautiful people, and to the next episode. I'm probably gonna do some New Year, New Me
Mm.
resolutions that people be doing and they don't do.
Girl.
New Year, New Me for like 2 months.
Yes, don't go to the gym between January 1st
Oh my
to like
God.
March because
Yeah, my gym about to be filled to the brim.
yes.
And then I'm also gonna be doing some millennial love stories type stuff. Also, like I said, Jay Lyric is gonna be on here. I'm also looking to have a few other people on here. So I'm gonna surprise y'all with a couple of people because yeah, we're gonna have some stuff. But yeah, a couple times a month, please don't hold me to it. It will be a couple times a month.
I know
It may be the first and the last week, and maybe 2 weeks in a row, and maybe
whenever you can get it
Whenever I
together,
can get it,
right?
yeah, whenever I
Got
can get it
kids,
in.
Can't be. Mm-mm.
yeah, whenever I can get it in. But like I always say, thank you for listening. Don't let anybody steal your joy or your shine. Thank you so very much for coming on. Thank you for being so patient.
Thank you, girl. Please.
And yeah, dopeness,
Thank you for having me.
of
All
course.
good.
All right, till the next time. See ya.
Bye. Oh shit.
Oh Lord, my back.
Yeah, but I know that's right.
I can edit this one though.